Hey yo guys, what is going on? My name is All, and today we are gonna be doing a review on 92 rated icon moments Mark Overmars. So as you guys can see, I played him in this team. I mainly played him in the 4-4-2 formation at left mid, but also tested him out as a striker. He has a 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, he's left footed, he has high medium work rate and a height of 5'8", which is looking really good. If we take a closer look, we can see that this guy should be lightning fast. His shooting looks also pretty solid, especially with the chemistry style. He gets up to 99 finishing and 93 shot power, which is amazing. His passing is also very solid, and again with the chemistry style it gets up to 90 vision and 94 shot passing, which is really important for a winger in my opinion. Besides his pace, the next big strength about the card looks to be his dribbling. The worst stat is 89 ball control, and he also has 92 dribbling, 94 reactions, 90 agility and 91 balance, which is looking absolutely amazing. The strength and the aggression are looking pretty bad, so he might be pretty weak, but we will see later anyways. But his stamina is really good at 94, so this guy should be able to last all game long, even if you play him as a winger. After this review, you guys will hopefully know if he's worth picking up for around 1.25 million on PlayStation and 1.05 million on Xbox. Let's go! So icon moments Mark Overmars is a really good and really fast card, and for that reason I think the best position to play this guy in is definitely winger. Quickly to his chemistry style and the traits, so as you guys just saw I put the Dead Eye chemistry style on him, which is the best in my opinion, but if you want to boost his dribbling slightly more, you could also go for a marksman chemistry style. Also to his traits, well, he sadly does not have any traits. With that being said, let's get into shooting and positioning. So I have to say his shooting was pretty good, but it also was nothing outstanding, which is also the reason why I would play him on the wing rather than striker. But his positioning, his runs were absolutely amazing, as you guys will see in the clips here. And since he has a 5-star weak foot, you should be able to shoot with his left and his right, doesn't really matter. But as I said before, sadly I had some problems with his finishing, as you guys will see in these clips here. All in all though, he was pretty solid finishing wise, but he wasn't too special as I said before. Even with his 5-star weak foot, I would play him on the wing. And the reason why I would play this guy on the wing is because his wing play is absolutely outstanding, as you guys will see in the upcoming clips here. His pace, dribbling and passing combination is just really good. So this guy's pace, as you guys can see here, is absolutely fire. I mean, this was just against Jimenez, but still, he had absolutely no problem to get past him, and the shot wasn't also too bad. And you guys gonna get numerous examples here where you can just run down the wing and then decide if you go for the cutback, the sweat pass or shoot himself with his 5-star weak foot, which makes the card super deadly and super fun to use. And because of that, I think the Dead Eye chemistry style really makes the most sense. If you run down the wing and you want to pass inside, you really want your pass to go as many times as possible where you want it to go, right? And that's the reason why I use the chemistry style, to give him plus 10 vision and plus 10 shot passing. Quickly to his dribbling, so on the ball this guy feels really agile and really smooth, but it's not as good as someone like icon moments or Kocha I just reviewed. Still, he's more than good enough dribbling wise. At last to his physical abilities, so even though he only has about 60 strength and aggression, he is not that weak. He isn't strong either though, but with his pace he can hold off defenders at some point, I feel like. Still, you should not run into defenders, because I think then you're gonna lose the 50-50s nearly all of the time. But his stamina is really good. I think this guy can even play for 120 minutes as a winger, which is obviously outstanding. Now to the conclusion. So icon moments Mark Overmars is a really good and incredibly fast winger. I also have to mention that he sadly only has 3-star skill moves, which means you can't rely on the Verbo spin, the scoop turns or the 5-star skill moves, the Elastico, but you still can do the heel to heels, the ball rolls and the dragbacks, which are really good this FIFA. So as I said before, the position I would play this guy in is winger. He would also be a good striker with his pace and his 5-star weak foot, but he is just a way better winger in my opinion. For rating, icon moments Mark Overmars is gonna get the 8.5 out of 10 on the wing, because he is just outstanding. He sadly is only missing the skill moves. For the value rating, he's gonna get a 7 out of 10, because he is really expensive, but he also is an icon moments card and he also is kind of worth it as a winger. So all that's left to say now guys is thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Also you can sub for free so you don't miss any upcoming upload. Furthermore, if you want to see more FIFA 20 content, I'm gonna link my mate's channel in the description down below, and there you will also be able to find my Twitter and my Twitch. Stay tuned for more FIFA 20 videos. See you in the next review.